shit like well, no, actually, like in the real life, it doesn't feel the same as what I feel when I'm about to play this nigga, man. My stomach start doing weird shit, and I feel like I gotta take a shit. Oh, and I just told him to search. Oh, I just told him to search. Invite dropped, so I can't go shit now. Okay. And that first part was on my stream. Oh man.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Our game here, really a dream matchup for folks who like good quarterback play, and really who doesn't like good quarterback play. I mean, you got the two-time reigning MVP against a guy who many think could be holding that trophy in the very near future. Rodgers and Allen have faced off one time before, and it was the Packers who shut out the Bills that day 22-0. That was just Allen's third NFL start. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Another catch from Melton, and they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, it's Jones. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Hilton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll bring a are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And this one's high, but not very far. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Our game here, really a dream matchup for folks who like good quarterback play, and really who doesn't like good quarterback play. I mean, you got the 2-time reigning MVP against a guy who many think could be holding that trophy in the very near future. Rodgers and Allen have faced off one time before, and it was the Packers who shut out the Bills that day 22-0. That was just Allen's 3rd NFL start. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Allen off the play fake. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. Buying time to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 2nd and a yard, Rodgers, quick completion to Henry. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Bills at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Allen's throw is complete. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And again, it's Allen. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Ross, 34 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 35 on 2nd down. Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Up the middle, Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Davis has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Allen now on first down. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Middle.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. Allen to throw once more. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. John Ross. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up when we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On play action. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Rodgers' throw into the hands of Henry here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
26.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On play action, it's Rodgers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. They're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On play action, Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Dobbs, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, Allen. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Ross on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. This is caught by Hilton. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Big 30.
To throw is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
We go. 58, get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 37.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
56. Alert! Stop.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Hey, hold.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's out right at the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Pass. Hey, tight. Here we go.
Allen off the play fake. Open man downfield is Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. To throw, it's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Damian Harris from 10 yards out. And the Bills go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
26.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He finds Watson complete, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the option, it's Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Over. Next one.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. T.Y. Hilton with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Alert! 5. Middle.
Here's Allen to throw it. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. Allen to throw once more. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Hey, hold. All 52. 56.
Now Allen. It's caught by Davis. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Alert!
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run again with Hines. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing is Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Hey, hold.
Now Allen. Back to the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Hey, tight. Middle.
Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. He's got a man complete. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use... Mounts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. To throw is Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Tie game, fourth quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Gosh, this game's felt a bit weird all along the whole way through, and no better play maybe exemplifies that weirdness than that safety right there.
Partner, you've got a tie game and time running out. You've got to be ultra careful down on that end of the field, and this could very well be the play that decides this football game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try the right side with Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 4.